Hi guys, welcome to all. I am Sivasurya S from Mahendra Engineering College. I started learning RPA courses on UIPATH Academy for more than 2 or 3 days. So now I completed the course and I completed my own project also. So my first project is weather reporting using UIPath Studio. This is a real-time project I have done. So weather reporting project means the process generates the weather report from the Google. We can automatically see more than 2 or 3 or more areas. We can automatically see the weathers. It can take time lesser. So what are the steps to create a weather reporting bot means? First, read city names from spreadsheet. So we can put or type into the city names into the spreadsheets. Then it look up the city name on Google. It record the weather and mark the weather result in spreadsheet automatically. So now we can go to the UiPath Studio app. Yeah, this is the first UiPath Studio first page. Yeah, we can create empty process, right? Yeah, we can name the project as weather report. Weather reporting, it is optional one. We can type the description also to get weather report automatically. Yeah, now I click the create option. Yeah, it's creating. It takes some time. We will wait. Yeah, it's creating. Yeah, done. So we can click the option open main workflow. It's go to the main page of the UiPath Studio. Yeah, before doing the bot automation project, we can create a spreadsheet or Excel sheet also. Yeah, I already do that. So my Excel sheet name is climate monitoring. Yeah, I include that serial number, area, weather. In the serial number, inside the serial number, I can include 6 areas: Salem, Erode, Namakkal, Tiruchi, Erode, Athur. I I know that weather report on that now. What are the weathers or how is the weather? I can check it. So I can do that. So let back to the UiPath Studio. Yeah. First search the activity sequence. Yeah, this is the activity. I drop down that. Yeah, dropped. After the sequence, why use sequence means it can run sequence by sequence. It means order by order it can run. So inside the sequence I can include the Excel document in my project. So I can search Excel application scope and drop down into inside the sequence. I can also browse the file into my project. Yeah, I can choose the browser. I paste into the here. Yeah, this is my Excel sheet. I include into my project. Yeah, open. Yeah, yeah, it is done. So inside the dolo means I can read the Excel column line by line. Which means I read the areas one by one. So what I do this read column. Yeah, I drop down there. So inside that I can mention the location in the sheet file, means I mention B2 in my Excel sheet. Yeah, I can mention it. So after that I can mention the search activity for each. Why means it be continuously running name by name or areas into my Excel sheet. Yeah, I can use the Excel sheet for each. Yeah, I can mention that. I can include that in my project. Yeah, this is that. Yeah, for each item we can first create a variable in the UiPath Studio. Yeah, variable one. I create a variable that I have been done in my Excel sheet, means it is a area, right? So I can create that. In the area we can choose that variable type also. Yeah, this the variable type is I can mention that variable type I enumeral object, because we can continuously do the next by next areas. So I that's why I used variable type as enumeral object. Yeah, enumeral object. Yeah, this is that. Okay, I can click into that system.enumeral. So I also mentioned that variable in my for each loop. Yeah, I mentioned that area into the file. Yeah, after that inside the body loop I can add also, we can indicate the Chrome browser. First of all we can indicate our Chrome browser into my UiPath Studio. So I can open Google Chrome. In your side we can use Firefox, other web browser also. I have only Chrome browser, so I use Chrome browser. So inside the Chrome browser means I type that www.google.com. Let's go to the search engine. Yeah, that is. We can indicate the screen into my UiPath Studio. First of all, we can use the open browser and drag and drop into the inside the body loop. Yeah, I drag and drop that. In another way, we can use the link to put out the open browser. Yeah, I can use this method. Inside we can double quotes into the link. Yeah, and also we can type the browser type. I used this Chrome only, so I indicate that it is a Chrome browser. Yeah, after that we can choose one activity, means it is a delay activity, because after change into that we can delay to time set a delay as 0.00. I can use 0 second only. Yeah, 02. Yeah, I can duration set as 2 seconds only. Yeah, after that I can type into the search engine. So I can set text. Yeah, I can drop into there. text as, yeah, I can indicate the Chrome browser. So I indicate that search bar. Yeah, this is I indicate. Into my, yeah guys, we can indicate the, yeah, first we can open the browser. So now I indicate element inside the browser. No, it's wrong. Yeah, I indicate the search bar. Yeah, I indicate that. So then I text must be quoted in this option. I can indicate that type into a weather in plus I can use the function item dot to string. Yeah, I can use this function for the purpose of type into the search option. So after that I say I can add sent hotkey for this input. So I can drag down into that. I can enter the option as, yeah, I can enter the, first we can indicate the browser. Yeah, this option I can enter. So what are the functions available means I can click enter option. Yeah, this is the option. I can click whatever it can be in input search option, it can be entered. After that I can add get text. Yeah, this is that. I can use get text and drop down that. Before that I can first I demoli whether in Salem means I can enter that. Yeah, this is that. So we can indicate the option as, so this is the weather report, right? I can indicate that. Yeah, I can indicate it. So after that I can close the tab in my browser. So I can use the activity as close tab in my project. Yeah, this is the close down. So after that I can print the result in my Excel sheet, right? So I can include the activity write cell. Yeah, write cell. Yeah, this is that system workbook. I can add that entire project in Excel sheet. Yeah, I can indicate, no, we say sheet 1 is, so this is the, so I can delete that and drop down into Excel sheet. Yeah, this is the activity. So I can use the AI inspect of I can cancel the ranges because of I can get the input as many. So I can value give that. I can value to mention that means as C plus to string. We can use the function as to string. We can add change into that display name right cell. So we can add the option into the ranges of 2C plus 2 string of, yeah, we can change the range into as value. I got it temp. It can be a error because what is the error means we can create also a variable inside the UiPath Studio. So I can declare first of all create a temp variable. So I can declare a create temp variable. Inside that it's strings type. Yeah, after that, yeah, it's can't be right. Yeah, I can minimize that. Yeah, I can overall put it into our activity. Yeah, yeah, after that we can also include the right cell inside the multiple assign. So we can add a multiple areas, right? So for that I can add multiple assign from that. So I tap down into that multiple assign. So I declare that I equal to I equal to, we can add the multiple assign values. So I plus 1. Before that I can also mention that variables inside the inside the UiPath Studio. I can declare the variable also, create a variable. So it can minimize space. We can get back into that, create variable. Yeah, create variable I. It's a variable type is int 32. It can be enter the and the expression is as to I put it down. So after that I can also create a variable as UI brow. It means I can indicate the UI browser means I can also create a variable used that. So I can variable type click into that. I have done UI. It will take some. Yeah, done. So almost done. So we can run the file. Before running the file, I can close. Yeah, I can run file. It takes some time. So first of all, he opened the Excel file. After that, he go to the Google. Yeah, it's loading. Some network issues. Please stay on the line. Yeah, it's typing weather in Salem. Yeah, he search it. Yeah, it's working. So he checked the weather in Salem. After that, he got to put that 27. 8 in Excel sheet, put it the Salem current weather report, and is go to the other weather in Europe. Yeah, it's loading. It's going to be running. Yeah, it's running. Yeah, it's choosing that. He's updating the Excel sheet. Is going to be another checking process. Yeah, it's typing weather in Namakkal also. Yeah, he's updating the Excel sheet. Yeah, it's updating. So after that, he's also go to the Google again. Yeah, it's running. Weather in Tiruchi, it's going to be check. So it's updating in the Excel sheet. What is happen in this Excel field means is can updating that file not shown in during the execution. So we can check the Excel file after running the file. So please can be wait. So next weather check in weather in Europe. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, it's loading. After that you go into the Excel sheet. Yeah, you'll update that. So it can't be full scene in the Excel sheet, right? So after the execution we can check it. So last one I think it's so. So what is that? Weather in Athur. Yeah, right. It's going to be check. Yeah, it's checking and updating the Excel file, right? Yeah. Yeah, the process is done. Yeah, our weather reporting project has been successfully run. So now we can check into the Excel file in the mailbox. Yeah, this is the file. Now we can check the Excel file, right? Yeah, we can check the Excel file, climate monitoring. Yeah, this is the file. So now we can see the weathers on the area. So Salem has 70 degrees Celsius, Erode has 28 degrees Celsius, Namakkal has 27 degrees Celsius, Tiruchi has 29 degrees Celsius. Again, Erode is repeating, right? Sorry for that. So it has 28 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I can repeat, it is correct. And Athuri has 25 degrees Celsius. Yes. So this is the project I have completed on the UiPath studio. So thanks for that. Thank you.